So this example is a spiral curve. So the tangents of a spiral form an angle of 25 degrees at station 2 plus 58. Okay, the radius of the central curve is equal to 300 meters and the length of the spiral is equal to 52.10 meters. So first question is determine the stationing at the point where the spiral starts. So yung parts ng spiral curve, ito muna yung point of intersection ng dalawang tangents. So we have the first point of tangency, tangent, then spiral to circular curve, then circular to spiral, then spiral to the tangent ulit. So we have, para natin makakuha yung stationing nito, kailangan natin yung tangent distance. Let's say this is tangent distance. At yung distance na to, yung difference ng dalawa, this is approximately LS over 2, kalahati ng length of the spiral. And yung remaining distance na to is the tangent distance minus half of the, okay, yung kalahati ng spiral curve. So i-consider lang natin na may right triangle tayo dito. This is the, kung i-extend natin yung circle, hanggang dito lang siya, meron tayong tinatawag dito na leg of throw. So, para ma-form yung right triangle, okay, so parang this is perpendicular, this is the tangent minus LS over 2. Ito naman yung leg of throw plus R sub C. Ito naman kalahati ng angle of intersection of the tangents. So, we can use the function of the tangent is equal, tangent of I over 2 is equal to opposite T minus, this is LS over 2, okay, divided by the length of throw plus the radius of the central curve. Paano kumuha ng length of throw? P, that is 1/4 of the maximum offset. So, ito yan, yung ating x sub c, is the offset from SC to the tangent. So, this is also perpendicular. Okay, paano tayo kumuha ng, or paano mag-compute ng x sub c? So x sub c, that is the perpendicular offset, is equal to LS squared. This is divided by 6 times the radius of the central curve. Kaya itong length of throw, that is LS squared divided by 6RC, that is yung times 4 lang yung denominator. Ito yung LS squared divided by 24 of radius of the central curve. So ngayon, ang kailangan lang natin gawin is substitute to this equation. Yan, sa equation na to. Para makuha yung tangent distance. So yan. This is the tangent of 25. And this is the tangent of 25 degrees divided by 2 is equal to, okay, tangent distance minus length of the spiral, given siya na 52.10. So this is 52.10 divided by 2. Okay, all over the length of throw, that is LS squared, we have 52.10 squared divided by 24 times 300 plus radius of the central curve 300 meters. Let us compute for the tangent distance. So we have a tangent distance of 92.642 meters. Yeah. So from this station na given, paano tayo pupunta sa first point ng spiral minus tangent? So makuha natin yan. We have the stationing of TS is equal to yung stationing ng PI minus the tangent distance. So this is the same as 2058, or this yung 2 plus 58 minus computed tangent distance 92.640 2. So we'll be having the stationing, that is 2058 minus, that will be equal to 1,000, that is 1 plus 965.358. So ito na yung stationing of the starting point of the spiral curve. So if you are to check sa choices, 1965.36 letter, that will be letter C. Okay, yung second question tayo. So find the stationing of the start of the central curve. So di ba ito yung first point ng spiral. So i-consider lang natin yung length ng spiral. Mararating natin yung starting point ng central curve. So how to determine the stationing of this is from spiral to circular or central. This is central curve. Is equal to yung stationing lang ng first point, stationing ng first point or point of tangency ng tangent line tsaka spiral curve plus idadagdag lang natin doon yung length ng spiral curve which is 52.10. So that will be equal to, ano yung nakuha natin kanina na stationing ng first point of the spiral, that is 1 plus, or is 1,965.358 plus length of the spiral, it is given na 52.10. So ito yung stationing of the first point of the central curve. So plus 52.10. And the stationing will be, this is 2 plus, we have 17.458. So 2 plus 17, 4.46. So the choices it is letter A. Okay, so yung third required is, compute the length of the central curve. Yung tinatawag lang natin dito na central curve is from SC to CS. So, kailangan lang natin yung I sub C, yung equivalent central angle ng circular curve natin. So, kanina, yung total angle na to, that is from dito sa left side hanggang sa right side ng spiral curve, that is yung I natin, the total angle of intersection of the tangent, that is yung dalawang theta s, 2 theta s plus yung I sub c, yung equivalent central angle ng ating circular curve. So we have yung kanina na given I is equal to 25 degrees. We have 25 degrees is equal to twice of theta s plus I sub c. So kailangan lang natin kunin yung angle to the spiral. How to compute for the angle of the spiral? That is equal to the length of the spiral divided by twice the central curve. Kaya lang ito, this is in radian. So convert to degrees is multiplied by 180 degrees divided by pi. So we have the angle to the spiral, theta s, na equal to length of the spiral, 52.10 divided by twice. Yung ating radius, 300 meters multiplied by 180 degrees divided by pi. So let us compute for the angle to the spiral, theta s. Okay, so the angle to the spiral is equal to 4.975 degrees. So we have, this is 25 degrees is equal to twice of 4.975 degrees plus the angle of the central curve. So this is I sub c equal to, so we'll be having the angle of the central curve equal to 15 point. So we have 15.05 degrees. Yeah. So to compute for an arc length, Okay, kunin natin yung length ng central curve. This is L sub C equal to I sub C in radian times the radius of the central curve. So we have L sub C is equal to, yung angle ng central curve is equal to 15.05 degrees. This is times pi over 180 para maging radian times yung radius ng curve is equal to 300 meters. So this is the length of the central curve. Okay, so the length of the central curve is equal to 78.8 meters. If we have to check the choices, 78.8, so that will be letter B. Okay, so our next example, parabolic curve. So the grade of a back tangent of a parabolic curve is 5% and that of the forward tangent is 1%. So we have a sag curve. Since yung back tangent is negative slope, then forward tangent is positive. So the change of grade is restricted to 0.4% per 20 meters. So if we are to divide the total length of this parabolic curve every 20 meters is yung grade allowed, change of grade is allowed to 0.4%. So determine the length of the parabolic curve. So we can have it simply by ratio n, proportion lang tayo. So this is, we have the change in grade corresponds to the change in length is equal to, this is the same as G1, the absolute value of G1 plus the absolute value of G sub 2, that is the change in actual grade from back tangent to forward tangent, which corresponds to the total length of the curve. So you have this is 0.4%, that is 0.4% divided by 100. This is divided by, what is the change in length? The 0.4% every 20 meters. So this is over 20 is equal to the absolute value. We have 0.05 plus, we have absolute value 0.01 divided by the actual length of the curve. So let us determine the length and the length of the sag curve. So we have the length of the subcurve is equal to 300 meters. So in this problem, sagot natin is letter C. Okay, so next topic natin is the sensitivity of bubble. Dun sa bubble tube, isa dun sa mga lumang topic sa surveying. So lately, parang yung mga lumang topic nung early 2000 at saka nung 1990s is lumalabas na ulit sila sa mga board exam natin. So pwede niyong pag-aralan ano yung mga lumang topics before. Okay? So a site is taken with an engineer's level rod held 100 meters away and an initial reading of 1.83. So let us assume ito yung ating rod. Okay? So the bubble is then leveled through 6 spaces or 6 divisions on a level tube, and the rod reading is now 1.91 meters. So what is the sensitivity of the bubble tube in seconds of the arc? So kunin natin yung sensitivity in terms of seconds. So ito lang yung kailangan natin i-observe. Kung ito yung first reading 1.83, 1.91, this is a right angle. Kunin natin yung angle na to. This angle is the same as this. If we are to follow the rules of geometry. So we have, we can use the tangent. Kunin muna natin yung dimension na to. That is the same as 1.91 minus 1.83 is 0.08 meter. So kunin natin yung angle. This is a tangent of the theta is now equal to opposite 0.08 divided by a total distance of 100 meters. So let's have the angle. So we have an angle of 0.0458 degrees. Okay? So kaya lang kailangan natin yan in seconds. So we have theta is equal to 0.0458 degrees multiplied by, this is 60 minutes is to 1 degree. And multiplied by this is, we have 60, gamitin natin, iba ito, hindi ito yung time na minutes. We're measuring angles. So this is 60 minutes is to 1 degree, multiplied by, this is 60 seconds is to 1 minute. So kunin natin yung value ng angle in terms of the minute. So I'll be using the stored value. So we'll be having a value of 100. So to 165.012 seconds. Kaya lang, sabi niya, we are to level through 6 spaces. So this value is to be leveled to 6 spaces. So divide natin, divide by 6. So we have now the angle is equal to, or the sensitivity of the bubble tube, so divided by 6. I will be having a value of 27.502. So 27.502 seconds. So that will be the sensitivity of the bubble tube. So ang sagot natin will be letter B, 27.5. Okay, so this is excavation, earthworks. So station 25, 100, then station 25 plus 150. What is the volume of excavation between the two stations? Use Prismoidal formula. This is a 10-meter roadway. Okay, so for example, ito yung center line. At consider natin sa station 25 plus 100, 3.2 sa gitna. On the side, 1.9, 2.3. Ito yun. So, x-axis, kung magpa-plot ka, x and y na to, horizontal, then vertical. So, 8.45, 7.85. Yung una na siguro natin may isip how to compute for the area, let's say, area 1 for station 25 plus 100. So, parang trapezoid, magbabapas ng triangle. So, this is, yung first trapezoid natin is 1.90 plus 3.20, this is divided by 2. Yung distance is 7.85. Ibawas yung triangle, that is 1/2 of the base. So 7.85 minus 5, yung kalahati ng roadway, 2.85. 2.85 times a height of 1.9 plus yung first trapezoid. Lipat tayo sa kabila. Ito naman, yung trapezoid dito sa right side. That is 3.20 plus 2.30. This is divided by 2. Distance is 8.45. Magbabawas ng triangle. 1/2 the base. 8.45 minus 5 is 3.45. Tapos yung height is 2.30. So let us compute for area 1. So area 1 is equal to 36.5 58 square meters. So, kung mapapansin nyo, medyo may kaabaan yung procedure na yan, pero yun yung parang una nating maiisip kapag ganyan yung section. Pwede naman natin consider yung isang procedure. Let's say, area 1 is, consider natin yung gitna na to. Kumbaga, yung division nito, yung triangles na yan, or yung trapezoid, i-divide natin into this triangle, or triangles. Yan. So, huwag nyo kalimutan na perpendicular yung distance na yan. This is, your height is 7.85, yung base niya will be 3.2. Ganun din sa kabila. So, this is 1/2, gagawin mo ang base si 3.2. Okay, ang perpendicular height sa kanya is 7.85. So this is 7.85. Ganon din sa kabila, so plus 8.45. Yan, so mas konti lang siya ng konti. Okay, plus, ngayon, yung triangle na to, yung mas maliit, okay, yung section na yan, ganoon pa rin yung area ng triangle, 1/2 base times height. Gamitin mo lang na base, half of the roadway. So that is 1/2. Ano yung kalahati ng roadway? That is 5 meters. Ano yung height niya sa side na to? We have 1.9 plus, ganun din sa kabila, 1/2, the base is 5, the height is 2.30. So this is area 1, okay, check natin if we are to arrive with the same answer. Okay, so pareho naman, this is 36. We have 36.58 square meters. So mas simple lang siya ng konti compared to this. 1. So, pwede natin gamitin yung procedure na yan sa pag-compute kay area 2. So, this is 1/2. Ano yung height sa gitna? Okay, parang ganito yung part na nito. Yung part na ng mga nasa taas is yung nasa gitna sa baba. So, ganun yung gagawin natin. There is 1/2. Ano yung nasa baba? We have gitna sa baba, 2.6. Ano yung dalawang value na nasa taas? We have 9.35 plus 10.7. This is plus, ano naman yung gagawin natin dito sa dalawa, sa sides? I-multiply natin yon sa 1/2, kalahati ng roadway. 1/5, that is yung 2.9 plus, okay, the 3.8. Okay, kunin natin si area number 2. So yung number is equal to 42.815 square meters. So kailangan din natin yung area mean. So yung area mean is yung average ng lahat ng reading from station 1 up to station 2. So averaging, this is 0, natinad nyo na sa gitna. That is 3.2 plus 2.6, this is divided by 2. We have 2.9. Okay, next, 7.85 plus 9.35. Divided by 2. Average is equal to 8.6. 8.45 plus 10.7 divided by 2. This is equal to 9.575. Then we have 1.9 plus 2.9 divided by 2. This is 2.4 plus, we have 2.3 plus 3.8. Divided by 2, we have 3.05. So yung area mean is not area 1 plus area 2 over 2. Huwag nyo i-average. Huwag nyo i-average si area 1 at area 2. That is the same as the end area method, which is the erroneous method. So area M, the same procedure. Anong gagawin natin? 1/2 nung nasa gitna. And that is 1/2 of 2.9, i-multiply natin yun sa dalawang nasa taas. Yun yung mga magiging partners niya. So that is 8.6. We have 8.6 plus 9.5, 75. Okay, plus 1/2, kalahati ng roadway, 5 meters. Yung dalawang nasa baba naman, 2.4 and 3 point. So this is 2.4 plus 3.05. Kunin natin yung area mean. So area mean is equal to 39.979 square meters. Okay, double check natin. 0.5 of 2.9. So we have 8.6 plus 9.575 plus 0.5 of the roadway, yung dalawang nasa baba, 2.4 plus 3.05. So we have 39.979. So yung procedure na sinabi niya dito is the prismoidal formula. Volume is equal to L over 6 multiplied by area 1 plus 4 area M plus area number 2. So again, area M is not area 1 plus area 2 over 2. That is N area method. Okay? So you have the volume. Ano yung gagamitin natin na length? The length is the distance between the two stations. So 100 and 150. So obviously yung gagamitin natin dyan is 50. So 50 over 6. Area 1, what is our area 1? We have 36.58 plus 4. Area M, 39.979 plus area 2, that is 42.815. Okay, let us compute 4. Adjust natin. So we have the volume is equal to 50 over 6. So again, distance between the two stations. Area 1 is 36.58 plus 4 times area M, 39.979 plus area 2. Ano sa si area 2? We have 42.815. So kunin natin yung volume of excavation. So the volume of excavation is equal to 1,994.258 cubic meters. 1,994.258. So check natin sa choices. $1,994.26. So letter B. So next example, this is cut and fill, pero parang hindi naman siya totally cut and fill, parang area lang of a section. So from station 20 plus 80 with a center height of 1.4 meters, this is 1.4 meters fill. The ground makes a uniform slope of 5% to station 20 plus 140, because center height is 2.8 meters cut. So the roadway fill is 9 meters wide and the side slope is 2:1. Find the cross-sectional area of fill at station 20 plus 80, assuming that it is a level section. So ano ba yung appearance ng fill? Ano ba yung appearance ng cross-section ng fill is para lang siyang inverted na trapezoid. Okay, so this is, ganito yung appearance ng fill natin. So this is 9 meters wide, tapos 1.4 meters high. So the slope is 2:1, that is 2 horizontal, I think. Okay, ito horizontal, 1, vertical. Ayan, so hinahanap lang naman yung area nito at station 20 plus 80, the height is 1.4 meters. So this is the same as 9 meters. Kunin lang natin yung dimension nito, then we can have the area. Let's say this is x. So that is 2 is 2x is equal to 1. 1 is 2, 1.4. Therefore, yung x natin is the same as 2.8 meters. Okay? So, yung top base or yung larger base natin for this trapezoid is 9 plus 2x. Larger base natin is 9 plus twice of 2.8. So, yung larger base is equal to, ano yan? So, 9 plus 5.6 is 14.6 meters. Okay? Then, area pa trapezoid lang to. Area is equal to the larger base plus the smaller base over 2 times. Okay, the depth. We have the area. Ano ba yung ating larger base? We have 14 point. This is 14.6 plus smaller base natin is 9 meters divided by 2 times yung depth is 1.4. So let's have the area. So we have the area equal to 16.52 square meters. 16.52 is letter B. Okay, so still on section of excavation. So the cross-section notes of an earthwork 10 meters wide roadway are shown below. So 9.8, 0, 7.4, 2.4, Y, and 1.2. The cross-section has an area of 31.7 square meters. So the side slope 2:1. Find the value of Y. So para makatipid tayo, tulad ng previous example natin, para makatipid tayo sa oras, pwede natin i-diretso ito dun sa procedure na ginawa natin kanina. We have the area is equal to 31.70 square meters. Para hindi na tayo mag-drawing. So ano yung gagawin sa pag-compute ng area? This is 31.70 is equal to 1/2. Kunin natin yung isang nasa gitna sa baba. Partner niya yung dalawang nasa taas. So 1/2 of that value, y, yung sum ng dalawang nasa taas. 9.80 plus 7.4. Okay, plus, anong gagawin sa 10 meters roadway? Kunin natin yung kalahati. Half, that is equal to 5 meters. So 1/2 of that, 1/2 of 5. This is 1/2 of 5 multiplied by yung dalawang nasa baba. We have, this is 2.40 plus, okay, 1.20. So kunin natin yung value ng y. Lumabas ito naman sa board exam. So the value of y is equal to 2.64 meters. So is letter D. So this is angle correction of a closed traverse. So the following interior angles of a triangular lot were measured with the same precision. So angle ABC, 41 degrees, 77, 63. So number of measurements or number of times na kinunan si A, B, and C as follows, 5, 6, and 2. So first requirement, most probable value of angle C, angle B, and the most probable value of angle A. So let's check kung meron bang error. May error ba ito? Let's say we have 41 plus 77 plus 63. So the summation of the angles go to 181 degrees. So obviously, Alam natin kapag triangle, the sum of the angles should be 180. So yung error natin dito, the error is equal to 181 degrees minus 180. Obviously na yung error is equal to 1 degree. Yun. Sumobra siya ng 1 degree. Okay, how do we distribute the correction? So which means kung sumobra ng 1 degree, magbawas tayo per angle. So let's say, okay, ang ginagamit dito is yung pagkuha ng or paggamit ng reciprocal ng number of measurements. So bakit reciprocal? For example ito, dalawang beses, the reciprocal is 1/2. So ganun kalaki yung kanyang proportion dun sa error. For a reason, dalawang beses lang siyang nakunan. Ito naman, 1/6. 6 na beses na 77 degrees, which means possible na mataas yung accuracy or minimal lang yung error. And we have the rest, 1/5. So gagamitin natin should be reciprocal. Then kunin natin yung summation of the reciprocal. So 1/5 plus 1/6 plus 1/2. So the summation will be equal to, this is 13/15. So kunin natin yung equivalent corrections. So corrections, that is yung reciprocal over the total multiplied by the error. So ano yung magiging correction for A? That is the same as, gawin natin, we have 41 degrees minus, ano yung proportion ni A? That is 1/5 of the summation. That is 13/15 of the error, 1 degree. So 41 degrees minus 1/5 of the summation of the reciprocal, 13/15 of the error, 1 degree. Ito naman, we have 77 degrees minus 1/6 of 13/15 of the error, 1 degree. And lastly, we have, this is 63 degrees minus 1/2 over 13/15 of the 1 degree error. So, makuha natin yung mga corrected values of each angle. So, ulahin natin, for example, we have angle A. It is 41 minus 1/5 over 13/15. So it's equal to 40.769 degrees for angle A. Ito yung third question natin. So this is 40.769 degrees. So that is letter D for the third question. So gawin naman natin yung susunod. We have 77 degrees. Okay, 77 minus 1/6 of 13/15 is equal to 76.769. Sorry, it's 1/6 pala. Yan, 77 minus 1/6 of 13/15 is 76.808 degrees. And lastly, ito yan. That is 63 minus 1/2 over 13/15. Okay, so this is 62.423 degrees. Okay, so ito yung mga corrected angles. So let's check sa choices. Okay, so most probable value of C, ito yung 62.423. Letter A. For angle B, 76.808. Letter B. And yung nauna kanina, angle A, 40.769. Letter B. So that is for this example. This is tape corrections. So the distance measured with a 50-meter steel tape is recorded as 696.41 meters. The tape is also known. The tape is known to be 0.15 meter too long. What is the correct length in meters? So we have yung given. The length of the tape used is equal to 50 meters. We have S tape or S measured. So to 696.41 meters. Yung error due to, let's say, too long is equal to 0.015 meters. So we are looking for the correct distance. Ang kailangan lang natin gawin is we are to distribute this error in every 50 meters nung 696.41. Kumbaga, ilang beses nagamit yung 50 meters para ma-measure yung distance na to, yun din yung total number of errors. So let's say, the total error is equal to, this is the error multiplied by the S tape, divided by the length of the tape used. So yung total distance divided by the length of the tape, kung ilang beses nagamit, times the error. So we have the total error is equal to, we have 0.015, S tape is equal to 696.41, this is divided by 50. So we have the total errors na equal to, so total error equal to 0.020 0.89 meters. Yan. So kaya, anong gagawin natin kapag hinahanap yung correct distance? So medyo may confusing part dito kung kailan magma-minus or kailan mag-a-add. Lagi nyo lang isipin yung acronym na SLAMs or SLAM. Kapag, this is subtract. Ang spelling ng subtract. RAC. Subtract kapag layout. Tapos add naman kapag measure. Okay. So yan lang naman yung lagi nyo isipin. Magsusubtract tayo kapag layout yung gagawin. Mag-a-add naman kayo kapag measure lang yung tinatanong. So dito, that is a distance measured. So therefore, we have the S correct is now equal to the S tape. So again, mag-a-add tayo kasi measured. Yung sinabi dito, plus E. Which is equal to 696.41 plus 0.2089. So ito na yung magiging correct distance. Which is equal to 696.6189 meters. So 696.6189, pinakamalapit na si letter A, 696.62.